health experts will tell you living near a freeway can be hazardous to your health.
And yet new buildings are going up next to freeways all over LA County. So what gives? Randy Page joins us now with some answers tonight. Randy?
Well, Jeff, Susie, the LA County Department of Environmental Health has made it clear for more than a decade no new homes, apartments, schools, or playgrounds should be built near freeways, period. But there are no city or county ordinances to back them up. So the potential impact? Well, consider the story of a 62-year-old retired teacher named Stella. This green tube is Stella Martinez's lifeline.
It's very hard.
She needs life-saving oxygen because her lungs are compromised, and she says the pain can be excruciating.
It's very hard to breathe. Very, very hard.
Stella says she spent 10 years living right next to the 710 freeway. Close enough you could throw a rock and hit the freeway?
Yes.
I also see here that you have shortness of breath.
Her doctor is toxicologist Nachman Bratbar.
There's no question that living near a busy freeway contributed to a lung disease.
LA County environmental health officials are so concerned about serious health impacts from living near freeways, they're calling for no new construction of parks, hospitals, schools, or housing within 500 feet of a freeway.
If you're within 500 feet, then that's generally a no-no.
Dr. Cyrus Rangan is a pediatrician at Children's Hospital and a toxicologist for the County Environmental Health Department.
Within 500 feet, you've got a lot of ultra-fine pollution that comes from these freeway sources that can cause a lot of health effects.
Is anyone listening? We sent our news helicopter to investigate and found buildings going up everywhere we looked. We found apartment complexes and home after home under construction next to freeways. And don't forget about all of the homes, schools, and public parks that are already here. Here's just one example. Interstate 5 in Commerce, one of the busiest stretches of freeway in the nation. And Bristow Park, with its basketball courts, baseball diamond, and playground.
We can say with certainty that there are kids who are being affected by living near a freeway.
For starters, there's asthma, a life-threatening condition that can be fatal. And new research shows pregnant mothers can transmit the risk of chronic asthma to their unborn children.
When you have pregnant females living near a freeway, that there is a higher risk that those children of those females will have asthma as a child.
4-year-old Josiah Rodriguez lives with his mother right across the street from this park and the 710 freeway. What are your thoughts?
I have to consider about my living. It's too close. It's really close.
Stella Martinez says she wonders what life would be like today if she hadn't spent more than a decade living in the shadow of the 710 freeway. So as it stands right now, the only thing preventing construction along freeways in LA County is the Environmental Health Department saying, please don't. Back to you.
All right, Randy, thank you very much for that report.